Yeah.
Should we address some of the things that we had gotten comments about?
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Like, for example, the one about how we're not appreciating the music.
We like the music.
To be completely honest with you, if we're watching something that's 50 minutes or more, and it has to be cut down into a 10-minute reaction, a lot of things doesn't come up. There's a lot of things that I have to cut out. I have to cut out all the 50 times we said, "Aw," to the 3-year-old. Like, 1 and 2 is fine, but not the 50 times. And things like talking about the music, we did talk about it a little bit and we did appreciate it, but it wasn't a case of us actually making that big of a deal of it.
No. It wasn't us screaming and
oh my god, this is
punching each other.
amazing! It's good music and we did
Other
address
things
it.
were more interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's just say that.
Also, people thought that I cut out the ending of, I think it was episode 3 or 4, where everyone's crying and hugging each other because they think Will is dead. I think that's episode 4 or 5?
I don't
4.
remember.
It's definitely 4. So, everyone thinks Will is dead, everyone's crying, and I cut it out because all we were doing was sat there looking sad.
Yeah.
And we already had a decent 10 minutes, if not more. And we don't want to be taken down by Netflix because Netflix is issuing copyright strikes now. So we're a little bit on the edge for that. So because of that, we definitely didn't stop watching it halfway through. Which some people suggested that we just, you didn't watch it. We definitely did watch it, we just didn't keep it in.
And it was sad and it was a good scene, but our reactions weren't like...
We basically just said, this feels like the ending. It feels like it's going to end the season here and whatnot. But
Oh my god, did you read this comment? Rule 1, do not crawl into the interdimensional vagina.
I agree with you.
Totally on point. But here is a question, and it was, what is the legal drinking age?
I've answered that because I think maybe 3 or 4 people have asked that. Here's the ages in Norway. Legal drinking age, 18 for everything that's under 22% of alcohol. So that's basically any wine, cider, beer, that kind of thing. The sex age is 16 and the porn age is 18.
And also, you start voting at 18. And
You start what?
Voting.
Voting.
Voting at 18. And then harder alcohols is at 20.
Isn't it 21?
It's
No,
20.
20.
Oh, it is?
I had a friend who thought it was 21, so she didn't drink at all in her 20, and then she started to know and she was like, yeah, I can have vodka now. I was like, you could have
That
had
was
vodka
kind of
for the
like
past
me
year.
with sex. No, I'm just kidding.
I also really appreciate the guy who wants to marry you.
Yeah. It was a question about how we managed to go a week between each show. And we don't.
We don't,
We kind of
show
do
up
and
to the same place every week, dress in the same clothes as we wore the last week, put the
Wait,
exact
we're
same
not?
strings.
You don't?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
We usually film most of what we can in the same
Day.
Yeah. So we basically watch as many episodes as we have the time to do before some of us have to go to work or have to go listen to concerts, that kind of thing.
Cultural.
So
Leave for several months.
leave to Bergen!
You left first. I
came back, bitch.
Maybe I'll come back. Who knows?
Please come back. OTP. No, so we do usually watch at least 1 or 2, if not 3 episodes in the same day.
But this time, after episode 5, had to wait like a month.
Yeah,
and I was
about a month.
dying.
That was hard. Every
Okay.
time a meme came up or something, we were like, no, scrolling past it. And no, we didn't strictly have to. But really enjoyed doing it with you, so thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Now you know the struggle of waiting.
And spoilers.
Do you remember how bad it was at one point when we were doing Sherlock and it came up and we had to generally log out of Twitter and not go back on until we could film it because people would generally send us spoilers.
No.
They didn't mean to be mean. I think they thought we would have seen it already. So it was a bit like, no,
Nope.
stop it.
But I really hope that you guys had a good time with like having us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have gotten so many comments saying you fit well for our channel. So.
This
That's
is why
nice.
that's why they're our friends.
Friend. We have friends.
Yeah.
Promise.
It's not. Yeah.
We're friends, right?
Yes.
We have some. Any more?
Never be the virgin fifth wheel at illicit sex party.
That's a comment to Barbara being at the...
Did in episode 2.
I was like, is this coming to us? And if we don't answer like questions to like episode 6, 7, and 8, we are wearing the same clothes. So
take the hint. So guys, that's all we had for this episode. Let's call it that.
And the season.
Tell us in the comments below what you want from season 2.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you scroll down in our description, you can see their little names. They're always there. And every
names?
Really? Yeah. It says collaboration, and then it says your channels.
Oh my god.
And
you
also,
kind of have to understand Norwegian though.
yeah,
to watch our channels.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But this lovely girl sings, so you can listen to the singing stuff.
Okay, I want that metadata.
Well, you can watch my lookbooks though.
Metadata.
Oh, all I heard was metadata. I was like, you want that metadata?
Metadata.
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 It kind of sounds like that. Yes, it does. Sorry, I'm kind of screwing up this. Metadata.
So anyway, we have personal channels. Description is filled with all the cool links to all our I was gonna say shit, but let's go with stuff. Where we post quite frequently. So if you miss any of us, we're all there.
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Bye.
We have that connection.
We have a connection, right? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. Bye guys.
Bye. Help! I need somebody.
Nå skal jeg bare bruke lysen deres til det det har vært.
Follow me on Twitch.